Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's watch party for the 1990 classic Misery. I'm Andrew and I'm joined as always by Dom. And we also have two amazing guests with us from Uncle Bob's Magic Cabinet. We've got Lee and Laurie. Welcome, ladies.
Hi. Thanks. Hi.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, good time.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant to have you joining us. So, I'm quickly going to do the roll call, as usual, just while everyone gets the film queued up. So today's sync point will be the black screen after the Castle Rock logo, where it says, in association with Nelson Entertainment Presents. So, I can see over on YouTube, we are joined at the moment by Ms. Swift, Mia Marsili, and James Hellier at the moment, and more friends will be joining us shortly. Over on Discord, I can see we are joined by Lizardman, Sharon, Phonic, Eric, Calbot, Mad Matt, Fraglord, Brainwire, Miss Swift's also over there, Eric, Plutonium Shore, Sharkbait, and a few new faces, and Jen as well over on YouTube, and Alan S1. If you was your peer, I'll say hello to you anyway. So, while everyone's getting the film queued up, ladies, when did you first see this film? We'll start with Laurie.
Oh, I saw it when it came out. Yeah, I saw it at the theater. Terrifying.
Yeah.
And what about you? What about you, Lee?
You're calling me out already. All right. I have somehow never made it through this whole movie. I only know like the bit,
Clips.
the iconic clips in the scenes, but I have never seen this whole movie. So I'm excited.
Yeah, but there's a reason for that.
Yeah, I knew Kathy Bates for other things, and so when I saw her, being like super scary, I was like, I'm uninterested. I'm gonna keep her, She was Angus's mom from
Angus's mom.
Yeah.
This might have been my first Kathy Bates movie.
Yeah.
Well,
Right? I didn't
also
want to
see
ruin
Kathy
her.
Bates
She's quite terrifying.
Anything else? It's always Misery. It always comes back to Misery.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's funny.
I can also see we're joined by someone else on YouTube, and I'm going to try and pronounce this name, which is MRDRMTRL Bootlegs. Welcome, whoever that is. That's just a long name. We're to try to fit that in. I know, Dom. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Anyway, so ladies, what we do is we have a count from 5 to 1 and tell the audience to press play for the film. If you could do that for us, please.
Oh boy. Okay. Ready? 5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
There
Do we
go.
do it?
That's it. Everyone press play and off we go.
Nice.
A Rob Reiner film.
I know, you don't expect.
Love Rob Reiner.
Yeah, we were saying before this, we absolutely love Rob.
There he is.
Yep.
This is interesting, actually. So Rob Reiner pivots heavily from more comedic films to Misery.
Yeah.
And like Stand By Me. But Stephen
Stand
King
By Me,
did
awesome.
something
Stand By Me
very
is
similar.
Tremendous.
Oh yeah, it's one of the greats, one of the best King adaptations.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I know.
Stephen King wrote a fantasy book for his kid. Something about an emerald dragon. I can't really remember what it was. But his fans were angry, very angry, saying, just stick to horror. You can't do anything other than horror. So he wrote this in retaliation. And the book ending and the film ending, I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen this 30-plus-year-old film. Yeah,
I can see
they're completely opposite.
I can see Alan S1 saw this on VHS many years ago. Miss Swift saw it on cables or rental. And apologies, it's that long screen name is actually pronounced Murder Material Bootlegs. Welcome. And also PTL 360 is joining us. Welcome.
Eyes of the Dragon. There you go.
Yeah, and to our Discord, where did you first see this? Now, I think... What can't you hear, ladies?
I feel like I can't unsee James Caan as anything but Sonny Corleone.
I don't know why, but in my mind, I always mixed up him with Roy Schneider. I don't know why.
Yeah, because they're both fairly charismatic leading men that can be very nasty as well.
Yeah. But I always viewed James Caan more as an action kind of guy than...
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, more so than Schneider, you mean?
No, I mean for this role. I mean, he's great in the role, don't get me wrong, and he's a great actor, but I always viewed him more as an action kind of actor, and this isn't a particularly action-y role.
No, not
Yeah.
at all. In fact, he just lies down for most of the film.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said he had a really hard time laying there all that time. Like just laying there.
Yeah, I bet. And also, I wouldn't be
yeah.
driving on that road.
In a Mustang, really nonchalantly.
No.
Why not? Mustangs are great in the snow.
Yeah, I drive a BMW. That's great in the snow too.
Godfather and Alien Nation. Yeah, those are strong associations, Ms. Swift.
Exactly, Ms. Swift. Godfather. I love Alien Nation. That's a great.
I guess no one. Oh, there's. I was about to say, where's the elf references? And in the
Mad Matt is making a
Discord, we got
reference
one.
to. Hello. There we go. One of the interesting things is
Oh my
when we do these
gosh.
watch parties, I have the subtitles on usually as well because I don't have to always hear the movie. And I'm now listening to the bizarre lyrics of this song.
Oh yeah, do the jerk, baby.
This thing about tomatoes and twine time.
What is this song?
I don't know.
Okay.
There we go.
Every good writer protects his manuscript before he protects himself.
Okay, cool.
And I can see our great friend James Hellier saying they tried to cast literally anyone before James Caan, William Hurt in particular, but actors were resistant to a passive role.
Yeah. I am scared to death to drive in the snow, so this is terrifying right out of the gate for me. Yeah.
Now, this
Oh,
is very
as
interesting from James and from Myanmar Silly. This song is called Green Tomatoes.
By Booker T and the MGs.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing is, one of Kathy Bates' next major role after this film was Fried Green Tomatoes.
Fried green tomatoes. She does so good in that. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Is Kathy Bates?
Oh, Lauren Bacall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Iconic.
You know,
I mean, let's be
hurts.
honest. He's a trash novel writer, isn't he?
Yeah, for sure. Based on the covers alone, it's trash. But you know what really stings as a writer? What stings is that book art. The only book art that's good anymore belongs to these trashy novels, and it hurts so much.
I'll be honest though and say one of my very close friends who's sadly no longer with us. His mother is an accomplished Mills and Boon writer.
Wow!
And
but she had some great cover art.
She has, and financially the family did very, very well out of it because you'd be surprised by how big the following is for these books.
Oh, geez.
I'm not surprised. I know that smut sells. I know it sells very well. Oh, that poor Mustang.
That is a storm.
That is a storm. Forgive me asking, Laurie, what part of America approximately are you in for weather-wise, so people have a comparison?
At least we still have the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, whereabouts do you hail from, Laurie? Which area of the country do you call home?
You don't have to say specifically.
Yeah, don't give your full detail.
Oh, yeah. We're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay, so you do get cold weather there then.
Yeah, so, we've got a lot of horror going on here.
Yeah.
I was going to say, have you been to any of the more Pittsburghy central conventions for George Romero?
Well, as a matter of fact, we just did the Pittsburgh Moving Picture Festival 2 weeks ago, where we interviewed a lot of independent filmmakers. And Suze Romero, I got to interview her. She was there because they were screening The Crazies, and it was all revolving George Romero because as an independent filmmaker, he is, really iconic here in Pittsburgh. So, yeah, him and Tom Savini are, huge
local
here
legends.
in Pittsburgh. Legends.
I do love The Crazies. Well, actually, both versions of The Crazies are really
I know. I even like the remake.
Yeah.
Ah, good. I can hear without screaming now. Yeah, if you even look, we've got Tom Savini up there in the studio. He's, those 8x10 glossy.
Fantastic.
This is every author's worst nightmare, by the way.
Yes.
I've got to say one thing, though. Did she go back and get the crowbar to get him out of the car, or did she just happen to have a crowbar on herself while she was out walking?
It looked like she just had it on her. She came
Which
prepared.
reality is more terrifying, that she just walks around the woods with a crowbar? Or...
And James Helly has a question for you, Dom. Are you admitting to a secret career as a chick lit author?
Not yet, I'm not.
Sorry, now we got.
I can hear everyone
Now we
now.
can hear
Now
You can
I'm
hear us
convinced
now.
the
Okay.
universe doesn't want me to see this film because now I'm.
He was in a car accident.
Okay, thank you. Was it snowy? I heard
It was-
you say snow.
Yes.
It was
Okay.
very
It was
snowy.
like The Shining.
Was it giving
snow.
Changeling a little bit?
Shining.
Okay.
Oh well, Changeling. Yeah.
Yeah. She's got quite a lot of medical
Medication?
stuff. No, well, apart from medication. A lot of
Yeah.
medical stuff at home. I mean, okay, yeah, maybe you've got some tablets and a few bits, but
Yeah.
Are you telling me you don't have a drip to hand, Andrew?
I don't have
I've
a drip
got several.
stand, nor drip bags either at home.
You don't have vast swaths of chemicals just lying about the house? God,
Right.
you call yourself a
mean-
guy and you don't have all these chemicals.
So he's just
I mean, she's
waking
prepared.
up and he thinks,
Mhm.
okay.
She
got
used a
it.
crowbar to pry him out of the car, out
Great.
of the storm.
His beautiful Mustang.
I mean, she just happened to have men's pajamas there at her house.
Why question it?
You know.
Don't you have swaths of men's pajamas just lying about?
I know I do. No.
So pretty,
Okay, pretty though. I know.
If
I
you
was
can
gonna
look
say,
at
I
it
kinda-
from the inside.
hole up there.
Gorgeous house.
Yeah. This is a fictional drug. These
Taking
Novil pills.
Are they?
Yeah.
Also, she's got a very beautiful house
I mean-
in a creepy way.
I've just realised. So the volume's really low on mine. I've got the subtitles on. I've just realised it's in German for me.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking in German.
An added little twist.
Yeah, I was confused for a second. there.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Wow.
Ow. Ooh.
Yikes, bud.
That looks painful.
A little bit.
Ooh.
I mean, how lucky for him that she's a nurse.
Did Greg Nicotero work on this?
Did
He
Greg
was-
Nicotero work on this?
No, he wouldn't be too young.
I
He
don't
would have
know.
been
I'm
in
sure
his,
the community will.
30s.
The community will tell us. It's brilliant. It's like having facts on tap. We ask a question on the
Yeah.
stream, and a few seconds
I was
later,
watching a King on Screen documentary the other day, and he kept
kept
Nicotero
coming
was being interviewed, and he was talking about the legs in this film, and I was like, did he do that?
Oh, another Pittsburgh legend.
Yeah.
Remember that episode of The Sopranos when Christopher stole Lauren Bacall's goodie bag?
Oh my gosh. Yes, I do.
Was that a Nicotero classic?
Is it?
This? Oh no, The Sopranos?
Yeah.
No.
Was that one of his? Oh, okay.
No, but Lauren Bacall was in it. She was guest
She
starring.
made like a weird guest appearance in one season as herself, right?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
played herself.
You saw In Search of Tomorrow at the Colonial Theatre in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. Oh, that's brilliant.
but will In Search of Darkness 90 to 94 be there? Who knows? Watch this space. The film's in very early stages of
Mm-hmm.
production. at the moment.
Phoenixville. Is that where the Blob
The
was
Blob.
filmed?
Yeah, the original
We
Blob.
want to go to Blobfest pretty bad.
Blobfest.
We keep missing it.
So do I. So do
Yeah.
I.
Yes.
Another case of the remakes being really good.
Yeah. What was that? Who was in that? Shawnee Smith.
Was it really?
I can't remember any of the actors who were in it.
Where have I
She
seen
was in
this guy
Saw.
before? With the
Uh,
cowboy.
Anna-
Old man?
Green Gables. Is he the?
What, the sheriff?
His voice sounds so
I
familiar.
think he is
Farm-
Anne of Green
Just look, no,
Gables.
his name's Richard Farnsworth, and he was an actor and a stuntman in Anne of Green Gables, correct?
Is that that was such a niche? Okay.
But he was so good in that.
He was also in The Ten Commandments as a chariot driver.
Okay.
With Vincent Price.
Yeah.
How is he allowed to be
Yeah,
anything other than a
It's
sheriff?
Matthew. I feel like I've seen him as a sheriff often.
Right? I like
He
his
was born
cuts.
to be a
Yes,
sheriff.
he did. He played a
Fast.
sheriff in a few things.
Yeah.
Did he?
I mean, there is mainly on TV. He played either a Texas Ranger or a sheriff.
Yes.
Nice.
Mm,
It's
Wow.
the
not
mustache.
like this.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Where do you get straight razors like that in the early 90s?
I would
Probably
immediately
barbershops.
not be okay with any of this.
I
Yeah.
know.
Please don't touch my
He's very
face.
trusting.
Yeah, right?
I mean,
Well, I
the
mean, if she
decor
wanted
of the
him
house.
dead.
I mean,
I mean, my barber shaves my neck with one of them when I go to the barber.
really?
I go to
Oh,
a Turkish barber. He sets my ears on fire and shaves my
Yikes.
neck with one of them.
Do you think about this every single
Does he
time?
ever nick you?
No,
No?
no,
Expert.
really good.
Wow.
I'd think of this and Sweeney Todd, and I'd be out.
Sweeney
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe it's
she's a
just
jack of
me.
all trades: a nurse, a barber,
Okay.
interior
And
decoration.
pry open a car
Well,
with a
actually,
with a
to be
crowbar?
honest, no. She will have learned how to shave. My mother was a nurse for years, and she learned how to shave people. But it was
Oh,
more their
really?
body. It was more their bodies,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
because a nurse would often be
Interesting.
sent to prepare someone for surgery by shaving
Oh,
the area that was
okay.
going to be operated on.
Oh,
Or
that's
apparently, the
interesting.
proper way to give CPR, according to the NHS, is to first shave the chest of the individual and then attach the diodes and let the not CPR, sorry, the
CPR. I'd
defibrillator
say,
machine.
Dom, that's a bit. I'd say CPR, Dom. That's a bit sudden, isn't it? Quickly, this man's collapsed. Get a razor and shaving foam.
It's the same thing for a defib. If their heart stopped,
Yeah.
take the time to shave their chest. Apparently. Yeah, the reason you do that is because their chest hair bursts into flames if you don't.
Look at his sling.
It's such old school
I
house
wonder-
design here. Like it's from the
Her
1900s.
outfit
Oh my
is
gosh,
so
it's so-
like
She's got a
unassuming.
jumper, a corduroy jumper.
She does.
Do you think she
Yeah.
designs her own frocks?
She looks like she's waiting to go to convent school.
She does.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the decor. Whoa.
You're really roasting her decor. You're not a fan of it.
Yeah.
The bed
That
is really
bed.
creaky.
They're
And
so
old.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
There is a terrifying bust on the far left side, like opposite the
I
window,
saw that.
which is like a woman's face with flowers coming out the top.
I saw the
Oh,
flowers.
Maybe she's also a
mushroom
ceramicist. Okay.
And the lamp! The lamp is also something. Oh god, this house is terrifying.
And I don't like that there's just two pictures on that wall. Leave
Yeah,
it
and one of them
there
is mushrooms.
or deck it out, you know?
Maybe that's what's in the pill. It's the magic mushrooms.
So does this pill pop up in other King stories or no?
I don't think so. But there's connections between characters in this with other film.
Okay.
Like, I think he's supposed to have been friends with Eddie Kasbrak from It.
Ooh, okay.
And then, yeah.
Oh, the Stephen King United Universe is terribly complicated.
Yeah.
All things
Yes.
come back to the
Yeah.
Dark Tower.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know this guy too. I'm seeing like,
I don't know, he's always a shopkeeper or teacher or that
yeah.
kind of role, isn't he?
Just
Yeah.
like that guy was born to be a sheriff.
Yeah.
Wow, look
This
at how he
guy's
just put his glasses
shopkeeper.
on. It's very serious. This is
wanna
giving
say,
me like
like-
Twin Peaks vibes a little bit with the lodge.
I was thinking,
I was
Little
about to
House on
say a
Prairie.
ledger, a lodge. I'm getting
Right?
strong Twin Peaks vibes.
Yes.
lodge vibes. Gosh, I do like his coat.
And his mustache. Like he's
I
was
like
born
his
for a
coat as
sheriff.
well.
Yeah.
I live
I
in
can-
Vegas. I can't pull it off. I'll
Oh,
burn.
too hot. Yeah. Right in the heart of Vegas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right in the heart, just off the
Yeah.
strip.
Yeah, we were just there last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Leanne
Do
had to
anything
go
fun?
to
Did you go
Zach
to the
Bagans.
venue?
I did
Oh
go.
yeah, I still haven't been to Zach Bagans. I need to go.
It was pretty good. I would say it was
Yeah.
worth it. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty creepy.
I wanted to go to the Mob Museum, so I got there. So that was
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, it's a good one.
She's got mushrooms everywhere.
She's a fan. I wonder if it means something.
You think?
I don't know.
Can I just say something, right? So just a side thing and then an observance on life here. What is the point in soup as a main meal unless it's got something substantial with it? Because it's just a drink.
I say
Listen.
that all the time. Thank you. Because
If you
soup
need
never fills me up.
nutrients, no, it
Yes.
never does.
It's like a broth. That's
Soup
not
is
enough.
hearty.
No.
It warms you. And
If you
heals
have stuff in the soup.
it's got a lot of nutrients.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but
potatoes or something.
Yeah, but that soup is smooth. There's nothing in that soup.
It's just a bare soup.
Yeah. It may as well be a hot smoothie.
Yes, ew.
Ooh.
Right? That's exactly how I feel.
Yep.
How many individuals do you know that
Jeez.
flip like this? That are the
I was gonna
nicest
say, that was
people.
very like. Is that's the first glimpse we
You
see
would
of
not
her
get
kind
along
of
with
like?
her
Yeah.
because she's upset because he swears.
Oh no, I'm on my best behavior today.
Don't worry, we don't have any guidelines for it.
Okay,
Just
good.
try not to.
We're live on the air.
Just try not
Don't
to be
say it.
excessive, but you may swear to your
I
heart's
was gonna
Don't
say
tell
you
her
just
that.
opened a door you don't know.
content.
Uh-oh.
Her facial expressions are just
Yeah.
very striking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she can turn up the dial
Yes.
perfectly.
Yep.
He's like, I could be in
He's
trouble
like,
here.
okay.
I could be in trouble.
Yeah.
Fraglord says, "Well, today
Oh,
should
there
kidnap
are a
her
lot of
favorite
mushrooms.
TikToker."
Oh yeah. Let's do a modern remake.
Oh, jeez.
That's such a beautiful
Oh,
location to get
beautiful.
stranded in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as I hate driving snow that deep. Even you can see it's just a complete fighting.
That's
Did I
a
read?
Jeep as well.
It's like
Oh no, it's a Chevy truck.
I think this is supposed to be a town beside the Shining location.
Did you read
By
every
the
fun fact?
I read all the fun facts.
Near the
I love
Overlook
to read that.
Hotel. Well, yeah,
Yeah,
in
okay.
I wouldn't know if the Overlook exists here or. Oh, Grandma.
I was gonna say,
Novil.
wait.
Wow.
Juicy. I didn't know.
Oh, they have role play.
Wow.
Okay.
Yikes.
Please be something really
snow.
obvious.
A
Oh,
lot of
damn.
snow.
There's like 3 feet of snow there.
Right.
Uh-oh.
What?
Ah,
Hmm.
Oh,
Means
come on
something.
now. He
Means
stopped for the
something.
broken tree.
Hmm.
He is the sheriff. You know?
He's smart.
yeah.
Here we go.
Be funny if he just tumbled down a little bit.
He needs a sled.
Break his hip.
Oh yeah.
And he gets taken to Kathy's house
She
as
just
well.
ends up with the whole
it's a
town
secret.
in a.
Jeez.
Yeah. How many of those drips do you have, Kathy?
Yeah. I've said this on Watch Party before. I've never known what snow truly was till I spent Christmas one year and New Year's in northern Michigan on the lakes.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a lot of snow.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Andrew? Are you in England?
Nope, I'm in Wales.
Wales.
Basically,
Ah.
I'm in South Wales.
Ah. Cool.
Yeah, it's
England.
So
got-
it doesn't snow there at all?
Oh, it does snow.
It
but
rains.
It rains a lot.
Not
But-
like
but-
this?
But if we get snow, the most snow every year we'll get is maybe an inch or two. It's
Oh,
not,
Wow.
not proper
3 feet
snow.
deep.
We get pretty pummeled out here.
Hmm.
We get pretty pummeled
That
out here.
scene there where the camera pans out and you see the
Jay-
tire like just out of his line of vision. That's
James,
the
Wales is not in England. Don't say that. You know you can't say that. It's another
You know we
country.
can't say-
yeah. That's
part
the
of the
majesty
United
of
Kingdom.
adapting something from the page to the screen. You can have visuals like that, which you can't have in a book. It's nowhere near as dramatic to say. And he got up and walked away, barely
Right.
missing the tire of the wreckage.
Not the same.
Oh, he's like,
I don't like her in that hat. She got creepier with the hat on. I don't know why. Now she's just creeping me out a
she
little
looks
bit.
innocent with the bob.
Right?
90s apparel. Oh God, no.
It looks like a Harlequin romance.
Yep.
That's because he's a Harlequin romance author.
Get out of there, buddy.
Trust me. One thing that someone who has written such stuff does not like is having it read back to them.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Misery Chastain.
That's it. That is a creepy name.
Yeah. But you see this in some fandoms though across the internet, particularly where fiction becomes reality and it just becomes,
Yes.
yeah.
That's kind of what makes this so creepy, right? And
Right, because that really does
believable.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because King got death threats because he wasn't writing horror, and so he.
Okay.
That's also why he finished The Dark Tower. He was getting death threats again, saying, "You better finish The Dark Tower."
Oh, jeez.
He's like, "Okay, here it is."
Yeah. I mean, I guess that would be really difficult to be a celebrity and have to, deal with that.
Worry about that at all times. Yeah.
I love the photos on the backs of the books.
Mm.
That's a terrible photo of him.
It's always like 10 years younger.
He looks like he has a bald patch.
I was going to say a little bit of like a mop.
He was missing his toupee.
Yeah, he took his toupee off.
What kind of inhuman monster puts tomatoes and peppers into their scrambled eggs at breakfast?
Hey, I do that.
I do that too.
Oh no. Dom, you're British, Dom. You're British, Dom. We have them plain here.
Not anymore. I season my food now.
You've lost your way.
What's a pig doing there?
Oh.
She's a little pig. He has like a bell on.
Oh, it's adorable.
He's
forgot about the pig.
He's thinking the same thing.
No. He is not
Pigs reek. They are not.
I would be ecstatic.
Huh?
I would be ecstatic.
Oh, they're adorable, but they smell.
Why did it look so small and now it looks so massive?
They grow quick.
She named it Misery.
No.
Yeah, I'm starting to get worried.
Yeah.
Oh. I want to give Misery a cuddle.
Yikes.
No, you don't, Dom.
Cute. She's adorable. I love pigs.
I do love pigs. Ouch.
Oh yeah, no, Sharon, don't get me wrong. Pigs devour anything and everything.
Yeah.
And they're great for getting rid of people you don't like.
Bodies.
She's taken a turn with me and she's starting to really creep me out.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't like this in between where you're like wondering still if she's actually being kind and nice or if she's like, starting to lean a little.
I think she suffers from multiple
yeah.
mental.
Right.
Yeah.
In
my experience,
sorry, go on, Dom.
Go on.
I was going to say, I don't get a bit of a vibe on this that this very much feels like a stage play.
Yeah,
Yes.
it does.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, because I've read the book as well. I know the differences. I've read the book more closely to now than I have watched the film, admittedly. But I think a lot of the nuance of Kathy as a character is in the acting more so than the actual characterization. Because in the book, it's very on off. Like,
oh, really?
Full crazy, very sweet, very lovely.
Yeah.
It's clearly just like.
Yeah, she plays these in-betweens very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a great actress.
Mm-hmm.
It's far less of a mask that slips and like a genuine
kind of, yeah.
Kindness trying to be kind, but her version of kindness is obsessive and terrifying.
Yes. She's really jiggling that about.
Well, yeah, like she thinks
she's way too comfortable with it.
And helping. She's just flinging that.
No.
Stop. Please go.
Yikes.
He's like, could you put that down? Or
Yeah.
I could pull off her as Halloween this year because I have short hair now. It would be a really easy Halloween costume. You can be him in the bed. I'll wheel you around in the bed.
Here you go. Oh, that house looks so cute from the outside.
know.
Then you get in. Oh,
Yeah.
You're
dismal.
gonna have to get some
How
rubber
many-
ankles to pull that costume off, though.
Yeah.
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 Someone took
Rubber. Uh-oh.
Yikes.
She's mad now.
Oh yeah, she finished the book.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just how.
Oh,
Gals up.
yikes. Oof.
God, how dilated her eyes are just makes
Right?
it so much more terrifying. Oh! Oof!
Yikes.
And this is why
Oh.
fandoms even now can be horrifically dangerous.
Yeah.
Yes. I was gonna say, what do we think is like,
Huh?
what's the like biggest fandom?
I don't know.
That escalated
He's like,
quickly.
I agree with-
Oh, I know one. I know.
What?
You cancelled Henry Cavill as Superman.
Oh,
Really?
is that a big one?
Okay. Is it like just
Yeah.
superheroes in general?
No,
or
no,
like the
no.
comics, or just
You get the whole
that's-
Snyder Cut cultists.
Such
Yeah.
fan bases everywhere
Yeah,
that are
they are.
disclosed.
So
I
separated
shouldn't
from-
say anything. I shouldn't say any more on the stream about that. I will get attacked on social media.
It's
by
like
them.
I have
Oh,
to stop
geez.
speaking.
This
about
reminds
Yeah.
me of your rant last week about Halloween Town 4.
Oh my gosh, I know. I am in the Halloween Town fandom, I will say.
He's like, I gotta get out of here, man.
I think I'm part of any toxic fandoms. I should
Not-
join one.
You don't have to be part of them, Don, but you can certainly be aware of them.
You'd be aware of them. Yeah, someone keeps saying Star Wars.
Be like,
Star
in the
Wars, yeah,
chat.
Star Wars.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah, Star Wars has some very bad. So does Doctor Who. A lot of the sci-fi has.
Okay, I could see the Doctor Who. I know The Walking Dead when we were.
Oh my
when
gosh,
they got
yeah.
a little.
The Walking
Yeah,
Dead.
and like with
I kind of
this
switched off on
specifically.
Walking Dead in the later seasons, not because
So
I hate
did
it.
I.
Not because any major changes, just the show just kind of went nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
they started doing some things I didn't understand
Yeah.
where they were going.
I feel like when they killed Glenn, people went,
Way to spoil it. What if someone had seen
whoops.
To you,
I mean,
that was
it
sort
has
of
been
6 years ago. 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was
so
gonna say
you haven't
probably
seen it yet?
Oh, he's trying.
James
like,
Hellier, the extro has a toxic fandom. Absolutely not. We're all gems here. The 6 of us that are extro fans are we're legends. We got Fraglord in the.
That hurt.
Yikes!
Yikes. Dude, you're not going nowhere.
You know what? He's acting.
I said I
his
can't
butt
see
off,
him as
too.
anything.
I
that's
can partially relate to this.
Oh, you can.
When I was 21, I was up a ladder at home and my foot was absolutely crushed and all the metatarsals were dislocated. So
Ooh.
if this is your foot, every bone in my foot was broken.
Oh,
And the
no.
metatarsals are the bits, if you imagine with your toes, that go to sort of, not the way around, to sort of your where your heel comes to join your foot. They were
Yeah.
all ripped out, dislocated. So I had to have
Yikes.
surgery. And they had to drill through all the bones and put wires in my foot.
Oh my
and I
God.
was on crutches for 5 months at home.
Oh,
And
no.
I had a time where I fell over like that and I had to crawl through the house like that because I couldn't get up on anything.
Was it painful?
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
No,
like,
Hannibal Grimm not yet.
sacrifice the arm.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Dude, she
Yeah, we
locked
had
you in.
Fraglord earlier in the chat saying the only fans that they trust are the Guyver Dark Hero fans.
Yes.
That was really painful to watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the horror of this film. It has scenes that you just feel the agony.
Yeah,
And the
they're making
fear.
you watch the whole thing
Yeah.
too.
Oh my gosh, look at that sweater. I like his style.
Okay.
She
Style
knitted that for
icon.
him, didn't she, I think?
I think she did for sure.
I think she's too horny to do that. She's clearly jumping his bones as much as she can. It's terrifying.
I'm just looking at the wanted photos behind. Is William Bailey anything in any Stephen King stories?
Probably.
Uh-oh.
William Bailey.
Terrifying.
Let's have a look.
Girl,
The way that we
You know what I'm
always
doing on
shoot
the-
Kathy Bates as well, like it's always at an up angle to make her seem very intimidating.
very intimidating, yeah.
Ugh.
Something
How
about the
cool is
baby
she?
blue bedding is like making
The
it
baby
more,
blue bedding.
yes. The whole room and her vibe is just so like innocent and unassuming looking, and then
Yes.
it's just. I don't like the look of his legs.
Huh?
I don't like the look of his legs. Looks so painful.
Oh, you're such
Yeah.
a crybaby. Oh, that bed. So uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He's only
Don't tell you
shattered
wants
two of his legs.
a Buster spin-off series about the sheriff.
Right? I would watch it.
Yeah.
It's like kind of weird because you look at the house from the outside and it looks like a log cabin, and then you go inside and it looks like an old Victorian.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We got some Guy the Dark Hero stuff going on in the Discord now. We've already had that watch party. As
Are
legendary
there
as
any
it was.
X-Files fans in here? Because there's an X-Files episode in the later seasons with Doggett where Scully is taken and she's like strapped to a bed. It's very like the
reminiscent.
imagery is
Oh,
very
really?
similar. Yeah.
I'm just
Did you
remembering
say
like
Stephen
season.
King wrote an X-Files?
I just
It's like they like put a bug in her.
Yeah, that was like season 2 or 3, where they
I
remove
thought
the bug and she goes and visits
Well,
the
that
girls
is
that
like
had
the
bug.
alien. There's one where it's like a religious type of thing, and I think it's the first season with Doggett in it. So it's like
Hmm.
later on.
Yeah, like
It's a
7,
good one.
8.
Yes. Yeah, it looks
Uh-oh.
like yikes. Where'd she?
She's burning the book.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because he.
yeah.
She brought the grill in. Dramatic effect.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
where'd she get the grill?
Oh, the garden.
Maybe
It's her grill.
she's-
But she, one thing I did discover from this film is these matches. We don't have these in the UK. These are special safety
Strike
matches.
anywhere
where
matches.
the strike is in the tip of the match.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't.
You
Okay.
can
We don't
pop
have
it with your
have
thumb.
that.
Oh, really?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't get trusted in the UK.
We have what are called
We're just
safety
doing
matches in the
Crazy
UK,
shit.
and
Safety
they're matches that will only light against a certain strike strip. You can't even light them on the floor.
That seems
Ah.
smart. You know,
It sucks
we're not
when
making
you
the smart decisions.
want to strike a match and you just can't. It's horrible.
I can never strike these ones.
No.
I can never get it.
Oh, I remember those boxes.
Do they not do those anymore?
Yeah, I think. But I don't know if it's that brand.
You know too
Yikes.
much.
It's like,
Start
I'm
trying to hobble
terrified.
again, my friend.
Hannibal Grimm says, "I bought a Zippo
Merv
for a
Griffin.
reason."
I loved Zippos.
Yeah. Oh, that's true, James. We
I
do have
collected the
the
Zippo
red tip
cases.
matches. We do have the red tip, but they're mainly safety matches.
Got mine, but no gas in it.
Oh my gosh, did you just pull out a Zippo?
Yeah.
He's like,
Just with no
"Speaking
gas."
of."
Dom, you don't smoke though.
No, I
Lights,
burn
candles.
things.
You
No, I'm
burn
joking.
things, houses, people.
My enemies, you know.
Yeah.
Feed them to my pigs.
Oh,
God.
jeez. He's like, wow.
Yikes. She's just
Oh.
really Millie
Oh.
with that there.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Something also I've noticed on the shelf
What?
that I've never
Yikes.
noticed before for later in the movie. She's got bottles of baby shampoo
Why?
Really?
on the shelves.
I don't like it.
Well done.
It makes her hair silky and shiny.
I
Yeah.
don't think that's
yeah.
what it's for.
No.
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 He looks like he's about to give up.
Yeah,
Just call it,
maybe toss it on her.
right?
Yikes.
There we go. Miss Swift understands.
What do you think was
Like
going to happen?
having lighters around for no
All right,
reason. Yeah.
that's it. So carry the grill that's got tall flames next to the curtain.
Heavens to Betsy, right?
Yeah.
Up in flames.
You'd almost
That-
think that Stephen King possibly has an issue with heavily religious folk, wouldn't you? Given that every
Yes.
single book of his has a villainous priest or something.
Yeah.
Right? Or children. I always think Children of the Corn. That one just.
Oh yes.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that one. An
An
oogie mess.
oogie mess.
He's crushed.
I don't think he gives a.
He's
single
crushed.
shit.
Huh?
He's like, just let me out of here, lady.
The thing is, this
I
is
was
of
gonna
course
say.
supposed to be when he would have done his writing on a typewriter, not on an electronic document.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And James is totally right. James Caan is amazing with this. A lot of
Yes.
acting with his eyes, giving away that he knows so much and
Yeah.
how desperate the
Hey,
situation
that
is.
is Rob Reiner.
Yeah, I
That
was
is
thinking-
Rob Reiner cameoing
is
as
Rob
the
Reiner.
helicopter pilot.
Yeah. There
Where?
he is.
That's what Rob Reiner looks like. I don't think I know what he looks like.
Huh?
I don't think I know what Rob Reiner looks like.
Normally, well, nowadays
do.
he's normally he's kind of bald with a big beard, big grey
Yeah.
beard now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes.
I have, yes.
He
Seen that.
is Jordan's dad, the one who speaks with a British accent when he answers the phone.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's something
went
in
right
the
over my
mist,
head.
says Hannibal Grimm. The Mist is another great Stephen King adaptation.
You know what? I don't know how I didn't know that that was a Stephen King. We
Really?
just covered him for our podcast, and I saw that that was him, and I was like, how? It's so Lovecraft that it just didn't. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Register.
Yeah.
It starts off with a painting from The Dark Tower. You see that the painter painting Roland Deschain of The Dark Tower,
Okay.
mainly because the creatures that you see in The Mist come from the
So
Dark
I gotta
Tower
go.
world.
I gotta go back to the Dark Tower. Yeah, I haven't.
You gotta read The Dark Tower.
I read some of it a long time ago, but it's been so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been really
If you
long.
like Mike Flanagan's
I do.
work on Netflix,
Yes.
he's
I do.
adapting The Dark Tower for
Is he?
Amazon Prime.
Ooh, I love Flanagan.
Haunting of Hill House is a must for me every year at this time.
Did we watch
Oh my God.
all of the
Master's
House of
Mind.
Usher?
Yes, that's a good one.
I really
He's
like
like
finished
to be
it.
back in two. Chuck Woolery.
Wow, look at that mullet.
I know, that's the... Why were the 90s the time of the mullet? This is horrible. Like, I keep seeing 90s people with mullets.
I heard the
It
mullets were
depresses
coming
me.
back.
I did hear the
No!
mullets coming back.
Yes, they're
There
coming
is
No!
also. I saw something on Facebook of a mullet championship for kids.
Oh my
Yes.
god, for kids.
It's a Tennessee twist.
No!
Get it in
It's a
early.
Texas waterfall. Mullet. Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh, God. No.
So apparently, the Novril drug that she gives him is supposed to be equivalent to oxys in the real world.
Mm.
Yeah, that's about
So
right.
he's feeling a little all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically it kills the pain blunt, but they're also very highly addictive.
Right. Okay, smart.
Hide them pills.
Mm.
I feel like a lot of his things revolve around addiction.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, is this part of her deliberate manipulation of him? Because she knows so much about him, she'll know about his alcoholism. He's got an addictive personality.
Yeah.
Hannibal Grimm was mistaken for Mike Flanagan at a horror convention in September. Oh, nice.
Love
Really?
that.
To be honored, I suppose.
I have liked pretty much everything Flanagan has done, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
His adaptation of Doctor Sleep is
Yes,
something I
I
didn't
love
expect
it.
to enjoy.
Yeah, because
I
I'm
love
not
that so
this
much.
Shining fan, but I actually liked Doctor
Mhm.
Sleep like more almost.
I just finished watching Fall of the House of Usher. Did you finish?
Yeah, it's so good.
I need to finish it still. I'm watching it with
So
my wife.
good. Was
So
good.
It's amazing.
Yes.
That's was it the second episode, the Mask of the Red Death one? I was like,
Yep.
you got me,
Yeah.
got me.
Yeah.
She bought him
One
one
of my
of
favorite Vincent
awful.
Price adaptations.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when he stars in the Mask of the Red Death.
She bought him one of them awful old-fashioned foil razors.
Yeah, they're terrible.
They are.
She's got a
So is
flannel
she
under
asking
her
him to like
frock.
rewrite it?
Write a
Yeah.
sequel.
Yikes.
This is what those kind of fans do.
Yep.
He's like, really?
Fix your work. Do it better.
Do it better.
Basically, do my fan fiction.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. There is this character who is amazing and perfect in every way, write them into your novel.
No
High
pressure.
expectations.
Bly Manor is okay. I don't dislike Bly Manor, but Midnight Mass is still peak Flanagan
Yeah.
for me.
Bly Manor was probably the one I struggled with the most. I gotta
Yeah.
watch it again.
I just
Bly
went
Manor is
back
the
and
weakest.
rewatched it. Yeah.
I think
I
so,
think
too.
I think the expectation was high coming off of Hill House.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
But I went back and rewatched it. It was better, but still, I think
I like
the
Midnight
weakest
Mass
of
better,
the.
yeah. Midnight Mass was really good.
Phenomenal.
What's the one you like? Midnight. The Midnight.
I liked the Midnight Club too. I
Yeah.
think I was maybe the other one.
No, it's a good show. It's a
I
shame
thought
it
it
didn't
was
go
good.
on.
No, I feel like a lot of people missed that one. I thought it was cute.
50-pound clunker.
Man, to go pick up one of those now would cost
I was gonna
thousands
say.
of dollars.
Yeah.
I don't know why. They are clunky. They are awful to use. They don't. If they're not well maintained, the
sets a vibe.
hammering of the letters just sucks.
You feel like literary.
Yeah, when I was young, I got bought a mechanical typewriter. Just my grandparent bought it for me. They ran it in a sale. But the problem is, since I've been 4, I've been typing on computer keyboard, so I'm a very fast typist. And the problem I had was the mechanical keyboard couldn't keep up with my typing even then.
Yeah.
So you'd get the arms clashing with each other.
Oh, jeez.
That's what happens
when they stick together.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How's he going to type with his arm in the sling?
He's a lefty, probably, maybe. I love that. I love that subtle character moment. I don't believe you. I'm going to do it myself.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just on her face.
It's so subtle, but it shows so much manipulation and just a power dynamic that she needs to know for herself. She can't be shown something, she has to experience it.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And it just irritates her. Like that little thing that's pulled her up. And he's backing away. He's afraid. Oh, I love it.
I wonder why her husband left.
Yeah.
Sorry, let's rephrase that. I wonder why her husband left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Lighting as well.
Oh.
All because he checked her about the paper.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's smart on his part, because who's buying that type of paper? What do you mean? Because they're looking for him. He disappeared.
Would that
It'd be like a dead giveaway.
Would it?
Specific paper.
Writing paper.
That's where my mind would go. Right?
You pay attention to the funniest.
She's even got a little old-fashioned water tower on her farm. You know, this like Knott's Berry Farm now. It's kind of that kind of.
Knott's Berry Farm.
She's like, where is this supposed? Is it supposed to be in Maine?
Colorado.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's near the Overlook, isn't it?
Oh, you did say that.
Yeah.
In this film,
He
does the
couldn't-
Overlook get mentioned at all?
The nails.
I don't think so.
Because if it was, it's either destroyed or it's still there. And if it's still there, it's the film Shining's Overlook. And if it's destroyed, it's the book Shining's Overlook. Because in the book, spoiler alert for a 50-year-old book, at the end of it, it gets blown up. Which is why Dr. Sleep is such a... Oh, God. The film of Dr. Sleep is so good.
I really liked that.
Isn't
simultaneously...
Isn't this implied in the book or earlier in the film that he knows how to pick locks and things due to his youth being...
Oh, of a criminal variety.
Yeah.
Mischievous.
Mischievous.
Yeah, but Stephen King criminal youth implies he was a sleazy greaser from the 50s, like with a switchblade and hanging out with gangs. Yeah,
he could have just picked it with his nails because they're so long.
Yeah, that's true.
Slip that right in.
He did not need the bobby pin. Ah, voila. It's an aha moment.
Does he really get it?
He looks like he's wearing a sash.
Does, doesn't
It's a Miss
He
America
does, yeah.
fashion.
Yeah. Mr.
Like he's-
Kidnapped,
yeah.
1990.
My gosh, that old.
That
Wheelchair.
old wheelchair, right?
Oh.
My gosh, remember those really old ones that they use in horror
I'm-
films? They're like so creepy.
It's
Yeah.
pretty much
I'm
what
very
these-
used to wheeling around in an old wheelchair. I used
Yeah?
to work in the medical field in England, so I'm used to old wheelchairs.
wheelchairs.
Like the really old ones with like the rattan backs. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are
Yeah.
so creepy.
Barely functioning ones that are older than time and space itself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now I'm
they're
looking at
deadlock
what's on our
doors like
shelves.
Roman Senator James Gunn.
Yeah.
God, that lamp.
Where did she get all these men's clothes from? Oh, there's a crocheted blanket.
I did notice that.
Hang on,
She's
is that a
wearing
picture of
perfect-
Liberachi? Sorry, is that a photo of Liberachi by her phone?
Probably.
It looked like it.
Why not?
I mean, Liberachi.
It looked just like Liberachi.
The phone.
Talk about an old phone there.
Citrus.
Oh, yikes.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's Liberachi by her phone.
Why?
Oh my
I
gosh.
have so many questions.
No, I thought I saw. Did I read that it was a picture of her? No, there's a
No,
picture
it
of
is
her.
not.
What? When she was young? No.
James Helly says apparently
There is.
Annie does love Liberachi. So
There you go.
Yeah, there was a picture of her when she's young there as well.
Okay.
A young Kathy.
Young Annie
Young Kathy
is
Bates and
Liberace.
Liberachi.
They are one and the same.
Have you ever seen Liberace and
In
based in the same place?
I
Mm.
tell you what,
It's
I'm
a
a bit
piano.
surprised about this small grocery store in
Has
very
every
small
has that
town.
paper?
It has a wide selection of writing paper available.
You know what?
You have to be.
Uh-oh. Oh shit. Whoops.
He said
Is he
would.
Spider-Man?
He gave us-
That was quick.
that was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
For a man with 2 broken legs and a
I was
broken.
gonna say, for what he's been through, impressive. Is
Oh,
that
there's
Liberace
Liberachi.
again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's got a bowl of grandmother candy on the table.
Which one? The
Oh,
strawberries?
Werther's
No,
original.
no, it looks to be toffees. It looks to be some kind of toffee.
Oh, it's a shrine, buddy. Get
oh
out
my
of there.
gosh. There's
Why that photo though?
it's the
They really did him dirty with that photo.
It's terrible.
It's bad.
I wonder if he got to choose his portrait that he had in every.
Take this one where I'm not wearing my topper. What?
This one where I look bald. It's perfect.
Oh, okay. James in the chat is explaining the Liberace thing. Okay. Interesting.
Oh. Back into them, buddy. Don't keep ramming your legs into it.
wow.
So he's going for the pills.
Maybe
Oh
he
wow, that supply.
She's got a lot.
She does.
Right.
And how is she getting them? This is before the internet.
Good point.
Yeah.
Going to the grocery store that has all of the
Has
needs
everything.
that you could
Did she
possibly-
say
Unless
she was
she was-
like a nurse or something?
Yeah. Well, let's see about that. Maybe she's taking trips down to Mexico like every few weeks. or
Yikes.
something.
Look at that kitchen.
Hey, that fridge is kind of cool though.
It's kind of a wholesome kitchen.
It's got,
There's a
right?
picture of Liberace on the fridge as well.
Oh my gosh. He's in every room.
He's
He is
everywhere.
represented.
Oh, yikes.
You're gonna
Everyone
have to
knows
get
the
your-
only paper that a writer can write on is a legal pad.
You see,
Yeah. We don't make the rules.
Oh no.
Oh, buddy.
you see, if she lived
Where's
in a,
my yellow
in a,
legal
in a
pad?
British house built in the past 20 years, he would have been fine. Because the law is all houses in UK, all doorways in British houses have to accommodate wheelchairs. Sometimes
Oh.
yeah, so.
Be screwed in my English house, built in the 1800s or something, and narrow doorways.
They're really making us watch him struggle. This
Huh?
is the second time I've had to watch him crawl like that, and it is
I
painful.
know. Dude, I don't know where he thinks he's going. It's like
A for
As long as he's out.
A
it's
for
like
effort.
a winter wonderland out there.
I would rather die in a snowbank than
Huh?
at the hands of her. I would rather freeze to death.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow. That is definitely 70s
I
linoleum.
have so many questions. Is that a freezer under there, or what?
It might be the compressor though, as well. It might just be because it's a really old fridge.
I also have questions about that fridge.
Right?
Looks like it belongs in Fallout.
Yeah.
It does.
And she's also got creepy house grime on everything, if you notice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I do.
What is that goblinoid thing on the picture on that jar?
Is it a
It's like a
hobgoblin?
gnome. A
No.
hobgoblin.
Oh no.
Oh, buddy.
Better hurry. The music.
When you
No, his
pouring
facial
with sweat.
expressions are really like
Yeah.
he is nailing it.
I keep looking in her garden at all the kind of old farmy stuff, and I keep wondering what time the log flume opens.
Ooh, look at the old tray over there.
Wondering what time the log flume opens.
Even her car
Wow.
is creepy.
The music
Yes.
is really woo.
Mm-hmm. He's
Has
sweating.
a brisk walk from the car ever been so intimidating?
Yeah, she's sauntering. Wow.
Is that
House
weed
needs
killer?
upkeep.
It is.
It's oil.
Oh, buddy.
Weed killer in winter.
No, it's nice oil.
Was
Well,
it?
It says GTX. It's Castrol GTX oil.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
All right, another question then. Why are you keeping like the oil on the front of your
possibly
porch?
because her car's a bit of a wreck and it needs oil topping up regularly.
That's for sure.
Yikes.
Can you reverse that? So you can lock stuff with a.
Yeah,
It's a simple mechanism, yeah. It's just
Yeah,
a
'cause
bolt
all-
lock.
Okay.
yeah, because all it's doing is it's basically there's a pin inside that
It's just-
basically flicks one way or the other, and he's manually
Okay.
flicking it the other way.
I never thought of that.
Yeah, those
Oh,
locks
no.
are really simple to pick.
Yeah.
You look
Okay.
like shit.
I felt dirty. Yeah.
I was just masturbating furiously. You just walked in on me.
Can't you
Yeah,
tell?
But if he thought about it, he could have actually sent her back to the store and said, "You've got the wrong brand of antiperspirant for me here."
Yeah, there you go. Right.
Here's the
We
proof.
were going for a while.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Thing is, she's liking this because she's thinking
Yeah.
she's got more
The
control. He's
Stockholm
now,
syndrome.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
He
he's
needs
now
her.
he's now addicted to my drugs.
Munchausen by
Yeah,
proxy.
her eyes do still
her
seem
care.
like gentle, even though the
Yeah.
rest of her face
Yeah.
is like.
That's why the casting is perfect. You cast
She
someone
probably
who
is.
is a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you see him pocket that in his little hamster pouch then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why are you speaking like Marlon Brando all of a sudden?
He does kind of have a
Also
little bit of a
from The
Brando vibe.
Godfather.
Yeah.
That's-
Didn't
yeah, I
think
guess
of that.
that's why. Did he just die?
Oh.
Didn't he just pass away?
James Caan died last year.
last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You meant Brando for a second, then I was like, oh no, he's long gone.
Yeah,
Like,
he's been
it's
gone
been
for
a
a
while.
while.
A legal pad!
There it is. No, thank you.
And he writes a horror
Yeah.
book.
Apparently, though, the book actually contains chapters of the misery book he writes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Contains
gosh.
bits of it.
That's cool. Did he just catch the kiss?
He did.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
He did.
My darling. Yeah. What?
I think he's saving up. Maybe he's going to knock her the hell out. Yeah.
That's smart. There he is again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 6x9 pad.
I mean, how many people live in this town? 20?
Not
Yeah,
very
not
many.
many.
The problem is they're all scattered around. They all have like 15 acres to their name.
Yeah.
That's
But
where
strange
I'm
enough,
trying
the town's still got 12
That's where
star
I'm
branches of Starbucks.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh.
J.T. Walsh.
Yeah, didn't he just pass away too? Like a couple
Oh no, he
years ago?
passed quite a while ago. I think.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, quite a while ago. J.T. Walsh. 1998.
Oh wow.
Okay, Laura, you're a little.
It's been a while.
You're way behind.
I was off. It's probably why I haven't seen him in anything.
I don't know who that is. Do
You
I?
probably would. Uh-oh.
He's on it. The sheriff is on it.
Sheriff is on it.
They lingered on that a little too long.
Yeah. I mean, she doesn't have his style or flair.
No.
No, but she wears the pants in the relationship.
You,
For
yep,
sure.
Yep.
But this
She
whole
doesn't
subplot
need
now
to
that
have
I'm
the
just
style.
creating. She has his
Story.
style.
Yep, right. Very supporting.
She knows that everyone in town's looking at her, man.
I think there's a story in this.
I agree.
Oh, there is. I'd love to see like a weekly, as James said, like a weekly spin-off of them two solving crimes.
Right. And I feel like it would feel like Twin Peaks. It would
It
have
Like,
would,
this-
yeah, it'd be-
yeah. Rosemary in Time. Do you ever watch
There you
that?
go.
I love
I know
that.
about it. Yeah, my mother used to watch. my
Yeah.
mother watched it.
Oh,
That was a slight roast.
Oh no, that's actually no roast. Honestly, my mother just watches all those kind of things.
I love that one.
Okay, what he made a little
Cocktail,
pocket
isn't it?
there. Okay.
He's just emptying all the narcotic.
He took a bit of a hit himself, gotta sample one's goods.
I gotta feel
Oh, yeah,
alright.
and then
I gotta prepare for battle.
Need a quick
Yikes.
bump. It's a lovely house.
It really is.
On the outside.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
want to see the second story.
Problem is, it's also the kind of place that nowadays you go, yeah, don't get internet here, and you're like, no, I'm not
Yeah,
living there.
right.
Internet sucks.
The attic.
Buster
Buster
and
needs
Dave
his mother's
things.
probably up there.
Yep, we've all been there, man. We've
Yeah.
all been there.
And no play.
Makes Jack a dull boy.
That's right.
Nothing is more intimidating than a blank page. It's trying to break through writing block is the worst.
So you're a
Nice.
writer then?
Yes. He said
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
Where was I at?
I don't know where you were.
I was dealing with the audio.
Yeah, Sharon says, no joke, Andrew, internet sucks in small towns unless you have fibre optics.
Here in Vegas, it's fine.
Yeah, mine's all right.
Does
Have
his
you ever
hair look
seen
like it
Chris
changed
Angel
color?
out and about? I had to ask.
Oh, I see Chris Angel walking about. No, he flies.
He just flies down the
Yes,
road,
he
doesn't he, Dom?
floats. He just floats
He's a
around,
mind
around
freak.
Vegas.
He walks up.
He just hovers.
Yeah.
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 He just floats gracefully.
Yeah.
Hello.
Dom just lives on a diet of all-you-can-eat buffets and the Heart Attack Grill.
No, both are gone now. I think the Heart Attack Grill's gone too.
Oh man.
Yikes.
Randall Flagg gave good broadband. He does, yeah. Randall Flagg lives here too, according to the stand.
Or why don't you just write it?
That's the thing. These fan writers don't know syntax, and their sentence structure is always terrible. And they always shove it in your face and say, "Look how good this is," and it's like, "Oh,
Oh no.
yeah, please don't break my legs again."
Her verbiage
Yeah.
is hilarious.
Cock-a-doodle.
It's actually based on a real thing she's referring. It's an RKO serial called King of the Rocket Men, and that did happen in an episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
My misery.
King of the Rocket Men was the inspiration for the film The Rocketeer. So,
Ah. I
There is
feel like
something
while he was
fascinating.
playing it. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say there's something fascinating and oddly intimidating about words like cockadoodie being like screamed from an
Yeah.
adult.
Yes.
That
Right?
is just like
Like
spookier.
her words seem
You're
so
working
like
in a nursery
childish and
school or
yeah,
something.
and
Yeah.
yeah. Yet she's terrifying.
I feel like while he's laying in bed, he used Just for Men because his hair looks like 3 shades darker, doesn't it?
Well, I know it looks different than it did on the book cover that they keep using.
That's true.
That's because he has his toupee on now.
That's right.
And it's just dying with age. It's getting
How
dark.
has it stayed on this whole time? Maybe she's
Hasn't
doing it in
shifted.
between scenes. She does seem very,
Gosh.
she's got everything stocked up.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered he was an elf.
Mhm.
Oh my
That's
god.
right.
It is hard to think that that's him, right?
I like to think Elf is a sequel to this film.
Yeah.
Good.
Actually, isn't his character an editor, a book editor in Elf?
Yes, he is.
Oh
So
my
it could
god.
be.
Wait, you're onto something.
My gosh.
Have you ever seen Misery 2? It's called Elf.
It's called Elf.
That's it. That's all I'm referring to it as now. Misery 2.
Misery 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Electric boogaloo. Definitely Amnesia.
She'll be a breakdancing cyborg when she comes back.
Amnesia is just the worst
Oh my
trope you can
gosh.
just
She's
do.
almost creepier when she's happy.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
There he is.
Uh-oh.
There's Liberachi.
There we go. Liberachi.
Liberachi.
Yeah.
Get the candelabra.
You better
Of
say
course.
yes.
Who doesn't?
There.
Mm.
Oh,
She's trying to do a flip script.
Mm.
I feel like she's too, he's not going to get over on her, is he? I literally have no idea how this movie
I
ends.
mean,
Isn't
James, that's a good idea. I'll put that on the list for next year, early next year. Wolf for a watch.
oh,
party.
that's a good one.
so you don't know how this ends?
No, I literally don't. I have a feeling that pig is coming back. It felt weird. Why was the pig in there?
His name
Not
Misery.
that pig.
He really is just
I
cool,
mean, he
isn't
just gets
he?
around this town.
He just brought his Amazon parcels. Oh, no. It's
I've already read this smut, you stupid bastard. I know this.
We know it well.
She's
It's on my
She's-
smut,
yeah, she's
smut
just
shrine at home.
Yeah. This is the tame stuff.
I prefer Clive Barker.
Yeah.
Taking a turn.
You'd better get your energy sorted for later tonight.
when she gets her Liberachi records
Oh my
out.
god.
Well, that's a steamy evening when the Liberachi comes out.
Nothing is sexier than
Get the
Liberachi.
candelabra out. Huh?
Oh my god.
I don't think Liberachi is sexy.
I swear,
Actually,
we need to start a quotes channel for this and just keep quoting our guests. Nothing is sexier than Liberachi.
Well, actually, I'm wondering if all Liberachi fans are evil, because in the cinema universe, the two biggest Liberachi fans, right, are Annie Wilkes in Misery and Lex Luthor in the Superman films.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Wait, the props
Oh
the
my
table
gosh.
up to fit his
Hey, look.
wheelchair.
She got a lace collar on
I
her
was going to
frock.
say, is that a gunny sack?
That might be a
Is it a
gunny
gunny
sack.
Oh, you can dance some good wine with a screw
She even
cap on
curled
it.
her hair. Wow.
What is that
Yikes.
sling
Put a
made
little
of?
lipstick on, huh?
Oh, and she got her best souvenir glasses out for the...
I can't
For
with
the
that
dinner.
picture in the
What are
background.
they eating?
meatloaf.
Something is just so horribly wrong about this dinner, and I'm not sure if it's the fact that there's like
Spam.
She
What
just
is
said
it?
spam.
spam,
Yeah.
there's ketchup, there's
What kind
some
of ketchup is
unknown
it?
stores.
If
has
it's
to be
not Heinz,
Heinz.
it's a horror
Heinz.
story.
Yeah.
I think it is Heinz,
Um,
but it's also
Yeah,
a horror
that
story.
looks like a Heinz bottle.
also, what kind of inhuman monster goes on vacation to Wisconsin?
People get away from
Like,
Wisconsin. You don't
cheese?
vacation there.
Cheese.
We drove through Wisconsin and there were a lot of billboards for cheese.
A lot of cheese hats.
Yep, cheese.
Just said
And
fried cheese, like
and
Right.
fish.
Pull out the-
And Dom didn't believe me until I proved this to him. Fish fries on Fridays in gas stations in Wisconsin.
I
Really?
asked my
Wow.
Wisconsin-based friend this exact thing, and they agreed.
Yikes. Fish fry in the gas station. I don't know
On a
about
Friday, yep, in Wisconsin.
that. Hmm.
It's probably good. That's the.
Liberachi versus Batman.
It's
Oh,
probably
gosh, she's-
weirdly good.
She is evil. She's got a tin of Danish butter cookies in her house.
Oh man, the Danish butter cookies.
That tastes
is
like
that
compressed
jar of
dust.
stuff?
Oh,
Yes.
he just slipped that whole thing in her wine.
Yes.
Oh boy.
You get them, and you think, oh, these can be amazing. You open it, and they're like, they taste of nothing. They're just dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, very dry.
Yeah, you can't make those taste good.
Yeah, that
Oh,
framed
just getting the
photo from
candle
the
out.
background.
A single candle?
I mean, Liberachi would have brought the candelabra.
Yeah, a little more
Exactly,
flair.
a full candelabra.
That's right.
I won't spill that wine. I think I'll take the finish off the table. It's a bit.
It's so drugged.
She
Oh yeah,
left
and it's
her
so...
look all pretty too.
I know.
She like did her hair.
I mean, it really makes me think that she must have offed somebody else because she's got an entire man's wardrobe. He has changed clothes so many times.
there's some weird things
Wait, it's
happening.
her,
there.
Oh,
potentially her ex-husband.
Yeah.
Ah.
Is it insinuated in the book that she killed someone
what a
else?
bummer.
It's outright stated, I believe.
Yikes.
What is that really creepy piece of artwork over his shoulder with the stripy
The-
I was
trousers?
looking. Is it a
Yeah,
clown? Looking
Clown
at it.
thing.
It's it.
We're all roasting
It is
the
it.
crap out of her decor.
Tim Curry.
Like, just,
Your house sucks.
we're
It's
not even
ugly.
paying attention. We're like, wow, that's the choice you
That's the
made.
worst.
And Paul, when we finish, you'll watch my favorite film. It's The Worst Witch from 1988.
Oh God.
In the book. She was
Oh.
I feel like that house would be so dusty. It looks dusty.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it? I'm not sure if it's film grain or just dust. It just, the air looks thick.
There's the pig again.
Oh, there's the pig.
I kind of want to pet pig a little bit.
I can't.
Who's that, the sheriff? What's he doing? Reading this mic?
I
So
thought he was
that's
gonna
where
look,
the wife got the idea.
I thought he was going to look over to the old woman just sat in bed, just holding her
Hello.
feet up like this.
She's just like laying by the fire.
Just tasteful
Oh.
nude, just by the fire, just seductively.
Spread.
Bare skin rug.
Let me finish the chapter, honey.
I won't wait all day, Sheriff. Your
How-
deputy needs assistance. I'm too fascinated with the deputy and the sheriff now.
The
That love
real
story
horror
is-
is
No, I
writing
need to
an
know more.
entire book on that typewriter.
What is he looking at? How long has he been with her at this point?
Hmm?
Like, how
At
At
long?
least 35 chapters long.
I don't know. It seems like the snow keeps all half thawing and then falling again.
Jeez.
I think it's a couple of
Spring
months that he's
already.
with
That's-
her.
It has to be a
Springtime.
while.
Ah, yes, springtime in
Oh,
Colorado.
It's getting his strength.
Okay, he's yep.
Oh, that's why he's lifting the typewriter. He's bulking up.
Yeah.
Ah,
Wow, that robe. What's wrong with her?
Here's your
Oh, Annie, the
narcotics.
mood lighting.
yeah.
I'll be fair though, the film's moving at a good pace. We're quite a way through it. We're over 2/3, nearly 3/4 of the way through.
And if you were to ask what happens in this film so far, Guy crashes, gets
Mhm.
nursed back to health.
Sheriff steals the
Such a
show.
yeah, the hunk of the town, the sheriff, steals the
Yeah.
show.
And his sexy
wife.
His sexy wife.
His nymphomaniac wife can't keep her hands off him.
Secret freak of a wife. Is she
Not even
sad?
that secret in the
I
car.
know you don't know
Grabbing
me.
his-
Not so secret.
Yeah, Dom, the pacing's a little better than when we watched Leprechaun.
Oh god,
I
yeah.
love Leprechaun.
We watched Leprechaun a few weeks ago, and it was about a quarter of an hour in, and we were like, "God, how long's left of this thing?"
It's
I
been
know,
3
so
hours
bad.
already, hasn't it?
That one drags a little bit. But when he
So-
starts riding the wheelchair,
Oh, yeah.
Warwick
Once it
Davis.
gets going,
hilarious.
once it gets going, it gets going.
I mean, that's Jennifer Aniston, right?
Yes.
Her first movie role, I believe.
Yeah. That's
I
interesting.
mean,
someone
she did make a
mentioned
cameo
bipolar.
in Mac and Me. We saw her.
Oh,
Mac
Mac
and Me. Mac and Me's magnificent.
Wow, we are really talking about wheelchairs as a theme here.
The connective wheelchair universe.
We've connected dots.
6 Degrees
Mac-
of Kevin Bacon wheelchairs.
Mac and Me is a better film than E.T.
I
No,
would
it's not.
agree with that,
You are
yes.
just incorrect. Mac and Me
No,
is an abomination. It should be stripped from the
Thank
world.
you.
For
Thank
the
you.
scene of him drinking is it Pepsi or is it Coca-Cola?
Coke.
What is it?
It's
Coke.
Coke. It's Coke sponsored the whole film.
It's a Coke product
It's
placement.
just a giant ad for Coca-Cola.
Coke and
Yeah,
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Talk about the
I love
electric
the
balloon
random.
at McDonald's.
Yeah, I love the
random
fact there's a
dance
random
sequence.
dance number in McDonald's with all the
Right.
cast are
Yeah.
the cast
I think
are
that's-
trained.
I think that's where we see Jenny Aniston. She's
course
one
you
of the
do.
dancers.
Do you remember when HBO said they're gonna like put product placement in movies, like in the past, like retroactively? I'm imagining that here. Like Annie just says, "I need a delicious can of Coca-Cola Zero."
Spam.
Yeah.
I
Like
put
Wayne and
spam in
Garth.
all my meals.
Yeah,
Just slowly enter she pulls out a red.
Yeah, that's true, James. The problem with Annie is that she's less a victim of mental illness, and more of a directory of mental illness, as she has them all. She's got a lot of problems, that woman.
That's interesting.
it's the
I
90s
mean,
though.
his
No one
legs
really
can't be getting
cared.
that much better. He's still crawling around.
I mean, he's doing pretty good
Oh,
now.
legs
Still reading.
legs take a while.
Okay.
He's still going through.
He's still-
He's pounding them back.
She's like, wink, wink.
Look at her bangs.
Keep reading the smut, dear.
She's actually reading the. She's actually reading the Kama Sutra. You just can't see the cover of the book right now.
That's
Do you still
child's
think
play.
your hips can do the thing they did back in 1947?
I know mine can.
I'm willing to risk it.
We survived the
alarm.
last one.
Hang on, why have they got so many lamps in their bedroom, as well as what appears to be an overhead lamp as well? They've got 2 bedside
don't
lamps and
need
They
to
another
got a
lamp on
photo
the
shoot
dresser.
in like 10 minutes. That's why.
Uh-oh. She's
Oh,
got a
good.
scrapbook.
Why did they
Scrapbooking
keep
is a
putting
great
that
hobby.
picture everywhere?
Huh?
That's the only picture they're using of this man.
I know.
Oh,
There it is again.
It's the only one he's allowed.
No.
Memory lane.
hot and steamy Buster bedroom scene.
Uh-oh.
Give the fans what they want. There he is.
Yeah, plunges
Is
death
that-
into.
is that the-
Yeah, but if you
He's
look,
wearing
the
curls.
brakes.
Wait, what
You
I
look-
miss?
He plunged to death. Her husband. Brakes on his car went. Almost like in
Yes,
King of the
I've
Rocket
seen
Men.
that.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry, her father might have been.
What did she do? So
You
she
can
was.
tell she's evil.
Yeah.
Like Nixon.
Welcome, old Johnny Devick.
The used car king. How do I get that license? How do I get that title?
But look at this. This is what I'm saying.
She's got a paper
Turn
trail.
list.
That's what I'm saying about the baby shampoo. She was head of the pediatric unit where babies died.
Maternity.
Oh no! So there was the baby shampoo. Okay, so
Yeah.
she's in it.
Yeah, this isn't
Oh,
good.
she's
This has been in the. If you're aware of the news in the UK recently, this isn't good.
It's not good.
No.
No, we've had a serial killer nurse in a children's hospital
Oh my
Oh,
in
gosh.
no.
the UK.
Seriously?
Yikes. That's horrifying.
Not our only one, which is
No.
depressing.
Yeah.
Okay. He seems shocked, but not shocked.
Right?
Well,
He's like-
it's the
he's
fact
like,
that all
yeah,
those,
he's like, I could write a
all the
good book
baby
about
death
this.
pictures were there with the picture of the pig just lovingly sat there. It's like, oh
Okay.
God.
He's
Yeah,
practicing.
James, I'd agree with you. Maybe James is saying that possibly some of the stuff in her history is maybe a little over the top because of how many crimes she's committed.
Yeah, the children's thing threw me for. I didn't see that coming. If you wouldn't have pointed out the baby shampoo, I would have.
I just thought she wanted silky hair.
I told you that was you were far off base there.
I like how he's practically a teenager with a samurai sword, just practicing his quick draw.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd love it if he accidentally hurt himself.
Actually, the worst thing would be because the way he's got the blade position, if he just cut through the sling, trying to
Yeah,
disguise it.
Oh, damn. It's clearly a very blunt kitchen knife.
Yeah.
While you're out, Annie, could you pick up a sharpening stone and a whetstone to sharpen
called?
a knife?
Ginsu knives.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah.
They cut through anything.
yeah. Don't. I had a set of those once, and it was a disaster because they were like razor blades when they were brand new, and then after about a week they went blunt. I had a
Dull.
4-pack of
Every knife
I had a
gets
4-pack
dull.
of 2-litre bottles of Coke on top of a cupboard in my kitchen. I was cutting the plastic to get a bottle out, and I nicked the edge of the bottle. The whole bottle exploded over me.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
Well, you deserve that. That's just foolishness.
Is he plotting?
Of course. Wouldn't you be? It's like, this lady is unhinged.
I don't know. It's give or take. Some days I'd be like, Lord, just take me now.
I think I'm not an infant. I've got a strong chance of surviving. Then again, a husband died.
Yeah.
I was going to
I'm
say.
not a husband. I've got an even stronger chance of surviving.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the knife. Whatever happened with him putting the pills in the wine? She didn't drink the
She
wine.
spilled the wine.
Oh,
She
she
knocked
did.
the wine over
Oh my
on their
gosh.
romantic dinner.
Yeah. Didn't you see his face? It was like, son of a
I was
gun.
too busy roasting her home decor.
Her lace collar.
I am not an infant, James. I'm not even the youngest member of the team this time.
Yikes.
Wow, they really get you with those, don't they?
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh God! Ah!
Yeah, but Dom, I don't
As
even
a
think she put the
diabetic.
needle into a vein. I'm not sure where she
No,
injected.
she didn't.
No,
Too.
it looked like a vein.
Nope, that was not a vein.
Nope.
It would have been funny if it was more realistic, where she's there. Hang on a second. Hang on. No, not make a
missed
fist.
it. Oh,
Make a
tap.
fist. Yeah.
That is one thing that scares me in movies is seeing like
Needles go in.
into veins.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't
Exactly
like
the
it.
same with
Yep.
me. I hate
No.
it. I'm diabetic. I inject every day, and needles freak me out.
Yeah,
They freak you out. For me, it's
I'm
the
fine doing it
Achilles
myself.
heel.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
the Achilles
Oh,
tendon.
so like in Pet Cemetery, the Achilles tendon.
Yep.
They get the gauge slashes
Herman
them.
Munz- yeah,
Or
yes,
House
Herman
of
Munz.
Wax.
House
That
of
is
Wax.
an underrated
Jared
one. The
Padalecki.
remake.
Shh,
Yeah.
that one's creepy. The remake, of course.
Oh no. Oh, she got him.
Everyone's like, here we go. Eric's like, oh crap, here it comes.
She found the knife.
Yikes.
Did that make a sheathing sound when she lifted it up?
It did. Whoosh.
Yeah.
It cut
Yeah,
through
but
the
all-
air. It was so sharp. Oh, the
Yeah, but
air's
let's
so
not
thick
forget
as well.
that the tyres on his car were screeching on snow.
Wow, she really
yeah.
found everything.
I
Oh, I know where
that's
this is going now. Okay.
Mhm.
They sent them to bed with no lunch.
Aww. Would you junk your BMW if it had a broken spring?
Yes, I would. However,
I can't watch.
And I have like a fear of feet too, so this is really just playing on.
Oh, yeah, no.
uh,
Are you aware
the
you have a
best bit
pair?
would have been if he'd have said,
Meanwhile,
"Oh,
his
my
head is
feet, they
like
just
a
got better."
embroidered pillow. I embroidered this pillow earlier, but now I'm going to crush your legs.
It's only a light hobbling.
Can't
Oh
do it.
no.
Ah!
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah! Oh!
Oh, they shot
Oh,
Did we figure out if that was Nicotera?
Huh?
I have to
Did
know.
you?
Oh, the sound. The
Huh?
sound of it.
yeah.
Sound design is what gets me in horror films. Visuals rarely do.
But you can see she's almost
sound-
enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
And then she says, "I love you." Excuse
I
me.
love you. Yikes.
like one of the most
Sheriff better
effective
read faster.
sound effects to me, where the visual
was-
is
Mm-hmm.
meh, but the
That
sound
was
effect
like
is
visceral. Ugh.
yeah, like the Evil Dead with the pencil going into the ankle.
Oh,
Yeah,
Related
yes.
thing again.
Everything about the Evil Dead, the sounds are so scary in that film.
Oh,
There she goes again.
back to
There
the
she
hunk.
is.
Yeah. James says in the book, she actually cut his feet off.
Yes.
But the writer thought it'd be so over the
Max,
top,
I think.
they changed it for the film.
That would have been pretty
Yeah.
over the top, I think.
Mm,
Yeah.
cute.
They did change the ending as well. The ending of the book is pretty much the opposite to the ending of the film.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm.
Light bulb.
He's on it.
Let me go ask the missus.
The real boss. Yeah, she has the boss on the.
Yeah, she does. She said, "I like that tone." I love her. She's a little freak.
I'm not imagining it.
I think we can all wish that when we get to be their age, we could be in a relationship as healthy as
Right.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I keep telling my wife similar things, and she's agreeing with me, so I think we'll be okay.
They're so flirty.
Huh?
I love these two. They're
Oh,
so
yeah.
flirty.
They're great.
They're so great. Where's he at?
I'm going to the library to do.
He's
my
gone to the Annie Wilkes death archive in the library. It's
To
the
the
whole book.
top
Yeah.
archive.
Hmm.
Yeah, this
He's
is.
putting
I
two
did not
together.
know this was like an element to this story.
That building is gorgeous. Where the hell is that? It looks like the house on Haunted Hill in the remake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Boy Scouts to win top awards.
Dragon
Dragon
Lady.
Lady claims innocence.
And you name her Dragon Lady.
Oh. Eye of the Dragon was the book that came out before this. Maybe that's a.
A little nod.
Mm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Her signature catchphrase.
There you go.
This
Ugh.
poor guy.
Good lord.
He looks so sad.
He's like, son of a gun.
I just got my feet back, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyone calls me Pumpkin, I'd pretty much do the same thing just on principle.
What about Pookie? What's a
That's
good
different.
nickname?
That's okay.
Oh yes, the everything.
It's a Slim Jim. Slim
Oh,
Jim.
no. No, is he gonna? I read what James said, and oh
Huh?
no, does the sheriff die?
Gosh, I hope not.
Does he? Someone tell me right
I can't
now.
remember.
What? Does
Oh.
that bookshelf exclusively smut?
Is
No,
this?
those videos, they're all Warner, but one of the interesting ones, apart from Roots, is there. When Harry Met Sally is there, which was one of the director's other films.
Yeah.
There we go.
And also, how is anyone supposed to get ice cream out of that freezer?
I don't know.
No idea.
That is one old store.
Yeah.
From now on, Andrew will be Pumpkin to us. It's James.
You know what? I have to prepare.
Huh?
I have to prepare. He's going down, isn't he?
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Do you think?
I don't know. Even
He's too
the
attractive
thing at
to
Twin
die.
Peaks. That looks like Truman's little car.
It upset me so much that Harry wasn't back for the return.
Right? That was a big bummer.
Oh,
And they made David Bowie's character like a teapot, or I'm still
yes, he
trying
became a
to figure that one out.
teapot.
He became a teapot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Ow!
Roach is a gra-
The sounds.
Man, if intramuscular drugs could work that way,
Yeah.
Right.
I'd love it.
Yikes.
He went night night.
I'll have what he's having.
Did she keep that syringe just full and ready to go? Because otherwise she filled it pretty
She's
damn
about to
quick.
push him down the steps.
Putting him in the closet.
Just throw him down.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That was rather gentle.
What's that thing on the
Put
top?
down.
Is that wire?
Yes, for CB radio.
Is that what
Yeah.
it is?
Yes, it's CB antenna. Otherwise, it'd be it's called a whip antenna. Showing my age, I used to have a CB radio many years ago.
Yeah.
The music. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
See, us cool 90s kids had
He
no
has
idea
like
what
the
that is.
cutest little voice,
So
right?
soothing.
She needs to say the word patootie a bit more in conversation. Well, I heard your wife's a big pervert.
She just gropes you and makes out with you aggressively in the one store we
He
have.
went right for it.
The whole town knows the ungodly sex maniac stuff that goes on in your house. Now leave my house, Sheriff.
The sheriff's house is just a den of sin.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Why didn't you tell me this? I got attached.
Huh?
If something happens to him, I'm gonna be so upset.
Yikes.
She showed him the shrine.
That photo of James
A
Caan
collection.
meeting the Queen, I think that will be from the premiere of one of the Godfather films.
Yes, that's a real photo. Mhm.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
that sunny hair,
Yeah, the Sonny
The sunny
Corleone.
hair.
not the bald spot that we're used to seeing. She thinks she's covering her tracks.
That's what?
But all I'm seeing is that she's dusting off the evidence and saying, "Here, I
Here it
took
is."
it."
Yeah.
What?
Oh no.
There's the grill again.
The grill. Just put it down in the basement. Not bright.
I don't. I think.
Oh no, it wasn't for the Godfather. It was actually for
Godfather
Funny
Part
Lady
2.
in 1975.
Oh.
What?
Really?
What is that? Why does that get a visit of the Queen, but not the Godfather?
Not the
Right.
Godfather.
It's because it was a royal charity premiere for the film.
I didn't like the Godfather. It's laced with a little bit of oxy and rat poison.
Probably be into it. Little freak.
This is my first OxyContin. It has elements of Psycho, really, doesn't it? With the
Yeah.
Yeah.
the unassuming villain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't go in my basement. My dead author's in there.
Yeah. In the fruit cellar.
We haven't talked about his boots.
How are the boots?
Pretty
They're good?
iconic,
Good.
along with the rest of the outfit.
I mean,
That's it.
Right?
You've made my mind up. I'm going to go as sexy sheriff from Misery for Halloween.
Oh my gosh, you absolutely should.
That's it. Well, your wife can go as the missus.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Plutonium
There they
Shaw lives
are.
in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Mass ass.
Ew, that room's a little creepier. Is that her room?
Is it?
Yep.
That's her room.
Just like helping himself. Yikes.
The music is really, it's getting me.
He turns around and is like, "You joining me in here?"
You aren't my wife. I can't. On top of everything, he's loyal to a T. Just the perfect man. You may not like it, but this is peak masculinity right
He's
here.
becoming my favorite character of all time.
You didn't taste your
Men
cocoa.
want
It's
to-
laced
He
with
has
all
2
kinds
belts.
of poisons and knockout drugs.
Use the grill to make some noise.
No.
Those damned raccoons keep getting into my basement.
Oh, he just puffed the jacket too.
Yeah.
Come on, he didn't buy that.
Oh no, he's too smart for that.
The grill.
Down goes the grill.
The power of a grill.
Yep.
He just opens the door.
That would have been a good ad placement.
Over.
George Foreman grill.
Oh, no.
Damn, I knocked over this George Foreman grill. It's the only thing that
Conveniently
saved me.
George.
Such a cool basement door.
Oh, come on. Why didn't you guys tell me? Oh no, his jacket.
Disappointing. His wife is going to be so upset.
Yeah.
She's gonna be so lonely.
The revenge. Oh, she'll get some action.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. She's now a free lady.
She might like that.
She's back on the market.
Yeah.
He seems like unfazed. He's
She's
just
like, what is
in
happening?
shock
Yeah.
at this point.
James is saying, I am not all right with what just happened to Buster.
Me either. They got me attached to him. It worked.
I loved him. He's like, holy shite.
Make a move.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeesh.
When you have love like that, who needs enemies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, the on-screen talent here is just
Oh,
phenomenal.
yeah.
These two
Yeah.
actors.
Mhm.
Oh,
He's playing her own game.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
mhm. How do you get such a dead gaze like that? It's so
Mhm.
genius.
Yeah. And then she's like such a silly actress too. So then to
Right.
see her in
Yeah.
other things, it's very impressive.
Like The Office.
Oh my gosh, hilarious.
I don't remember when she was in the office. It's been a
Later
few
seasons.
In the office.
years.
Yeah,
That's
the
a
American
weird way
way.
to try to
That's gonna be
stash it.
cold.
It's not just that.
Your prison pocket.
I kind of think that she might...
Does he
Oh
have to
no, is he
crawl?
making his own way back to the chair?
Does he gotta get up there?
Did she pull up the sheriff?
Is that like rest in peace? Is that all we get of the
Maybe.
sheriff?
He wasn't
Yep.
making it out of the double
Oh my
barrel
gosh.
shotgun.
I somehow did not see that coming. I don't know.
And
His
the
amazing
jacket.
jacket didn't save him from
No.
Oh,
point blank shotgun
tell me it was
blast.
bulletproof.
Make sure you put a big hole and some blood around your jacket when you
Yeah,
dress
I'll have
up.
to.
Yes. Yes.
I like how the cut on his nose is the thing that heals last in all of this.
He
Yeah.
was picking it, that's what I done.
Stab, and he just keeps scratching it
Relatable.
off.
Yeah.
And I have a red. See,
Yeah.
product placement. Would have
Marlboro.
been perfect. Is that how you say
Don't-
that?
Don Perignon. Don Perignon.
It's Dom Perignon.
Don Perignon.
I would have said it like that.
Peri-
I feel her pain. I can't pronounce
Perignon.
words.
Like Zach Brannigan just heavily mispronounce everything.
Yeah.
Be waiting for you under this quesadilla.
Yeah, one of the cruel and unusual punishments is in the UK, most school kids have to study French for a while, so we
And yet,
speak a basic element of
every-
French.
Every subway mispronounces jalapenos as jalapenos.
Oh,
Jalapenos.
Don't.
Don't.
I die inside. If I go to the store and I order a pizza, it's like, can I have some jalapenos on my pizza, please? And they go, what? Jalapenos?
You mean jalapenos?
You have to say
Oh, no, they go jalapenos.
No.
Hang on. Why is it that everyone in Wales is from Yorkshire?
Exactly. We could do a Welsh accent.
Oh my
Welsh is
gosh,
more
it's
like
on
that.
It's on a doily.
crocheted doily.
Yeah.
That's how I have all of my cigarettes.
That's how I like my cigarettes. Classy.
I tell you, I love my cigarettes with a glass of Dom Perignon and a
Crocheted doily. Wow. I think she does make her own clothes.
Do you think?
I think so.
It's the question we're all dying to know.
She's actually the originator of gunny sack.
She inspired Gunny Sack. Why do her eyes keep looking like they're getting bluer?
Really?
I know. Like little pools that you can drown in.
She's just like so glazed over.
God.
I've been practicing Liberachi
What's
on the
his
piano. Now
spilt
it's
all
time
over
to
his trousers when it's stained?
Oh, it's just urine, don't worry.
Oh, that's okay then.
Uh-oh.
What's he doing?
I feel like this is Andy Dufresne trying to crawl through the...
Yeah.
He's like, I'm getting out
Is
of
he
here.
gonna take it all down?
Uh-oh.
Holding this over like
What did he just do?
over readers. Oh, it's the best feeling in the world.
Yes.
Yeah. Promise something and take it away.
Oh,
George
oh.
R.R. Martin knows about that.
Wow.
Whoa!
Bang.
Plonked her.
That's terrifying. Didn't even phase her.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, shit, my trump card and it didn't work.
Did you just? Oh,
You padootie?
she escalated. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Oh, it's just the blood, isn't it?
I know. And
Oh, there's the
again,
fire.
Kathy's acting
It's
here
a
is
climactic ending.
Mm.
haunting. It's brutal, and she's just like an animal just coming through it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Right
I
where
felt that
it
one.
goes.
Oh,
I felt that one.
Oh.
That hurt.
Death by typewriter.
Oh.
oh, so you think she's dead?
Oh no.
Well, James, yes, what he does to her in the fight scene is horrible. However, I think there might be an element of justification.
So well.
She
Yeah.
killed children. She killed so many
She killed
children.
the sheriff.
She killed the sheriff.
Yeah, she killed,
And
ruined
more
his
importantly, she
killed
Because-
Officer Sexy.
Officer.
Sheriff Sexy.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
He's biting. He's going to pull hair next.
There you go.
I knew the pig was coming in.
Yep. Oh, this is... Yeah. Cast
the
iron
pig.
door stop.
Oh, they're the best for cracking brains in.
Ooh.
Oh,
The
God.
sound.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh no.
That head has received a bit too much trauma. I'm in real.
I mean, that hurt.
Oh.
The bit of hanging flesh from her forehead.
Right?
Oof.
That's
Skeleton
brutal.
tape.
Oh, Ms. Swift gets the quote of the night.
Some
That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do.
That'll do.
A plus.
18 months later.
Uh.
Still hobbling.
Ah,
We
he's
see
just
Will
trying to
Ferrell run up behind
exude-
him.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
And this is where Elf picks up.
He was infected with some sexy from Officer Sexy, so he's just trying to exude some kind of pimp energy with the cane. When you're in the presence of
changed the
such
picture.
Adonis.
No, it's
Yeah, they
the same
finally
thing.
changed the
Did
picture.
they change it?
I think they changed it. It's a side
And he
profile.
does look like he used some Just for Men. It is darker in this scene.
I'm
It
telling
is
you.
much darker. It was more copper toned earlier.
Now it changed again.
I'd love it if he had some kind of like weird Stockholm syndrome thing now, where he only wants to eat spam laced meatloaf at this high-end restaurant.
Off of lace doilies.
Right.
Yeah.
You have any ketchup? And
Yikes.
is it just me, or is the shot out of focus slightly?
Looks like it. Was the Bob.
Same Bob.
Same Bob.
Cut your hair.
Please don't.
Terrifying. Jimmy Kahn, that smile. Priceless.
Ooh, good song.
There we
to end
go,
on.
everybody. That was
Okay.
Misery. So we'll take the comments from the chat over on YouTube and Discord as to what you thought of this film. So let's start with our guests. What did you think of the film?
You know what? I was hooked.
Yeah.
Honestly?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I think the reason I always stayed away from this is because I figured it would be kind of like a slow burn, but that did not feel slow to me at all.
No.
I really wish that they would have showed the reaction to the sheriff's wife. I wish she would have come in, kicked some butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like a main player, and we didn't get to see her at the end
how
there.
she felt about.
You mean the last shot be basically the door bursts open, sheriff's wife's there with a shotgun, takes Annie down.
Takes
Yes.
her down. Yeah.
Only thing that could have made it better.
No, it's classic.
Yeah, I see why it's a classic for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Dom,
Terrifying.
what do you think of that?
Oh, phenomenal. It's always my go-to experience whenever anyone asks about like your worst fear as a writer. It's not your book failing, it's your book succeeding to the point where you have fans that hobble you and try and kill you.
Interesting.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
I mean,
the kind of writer I want to be.
the Discord community are saying Phonic says it was brilliant. Welcome, Phonic. I didn't see you join earlier. Sharon says brilliant. Lizardman says really good stuff. Eric says a true classic, very fun watch. Plutonium Short, it was miserable. Good pun. Sharon, also one of the best Stephen King adaptations. And Calbot says, very good. Sorry, I avoided it now for so long. And Ms. Swift says, amazing performances and pacing. James here says, great performances. It really didn't need, it really didn't need some of the elements towards the end of the film where it went a bit more over the top. I don't know, maybe to make it more widely appealing. But no, I've really enjoyed it. Thanks so much. So please tell us, where can we find our guests on the internet after today? Where can we find you?
Yeah, anywhere you find pods, Uncle Bob's Magic Cabinet, Spotify, Apple, and then we're on Instagram, UBMC Pod, and then on TikTok, Uncle Bob's Magic Cabinet.
That is fantastic. So,
Hey, we had so much fun.
thank you. Well, you're very welcome. You've got an open invitation to come back anytime you would like.
Thank you.
So
For sure will.
you've been
It's a good
great
time.
guests. Thank you.
Thank
Right,
you.
so
Great time.
we're going to be back in 7 days, and it will be our Halloween watch party, which is the newest one to Halloween.
Woohoo.
And we will be watching a 2007 film, I believe it is, Trick or Treat.
Oh,
That's a good one.
It is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Love an anthology.
I will also advise the audience it will be a fresh hell of confusion, as it is the thing that happens twice a year, every year, and it always gets horrendously wrong. For those
yes,
of you
time zones.
not in the United Kingdom, it will be 1 hour earlier for you, as our clocks go back in the UK 1 hour next weekend. So
Okay.
please remember to find us 1 hour earlier until your clocks change. We'll put it out on the socials and everyone will know. But anyway, for the next 7 days, please take care of each other, be kind, stay safe, look after each other, and we'll see you then. So until then, good night.
All right. See you later.
Bye.